Okay. Are you guys ready? Alright, you host or introduce our players this time.
In the top left corner of Catalyst. Can he bring it back? He's down 0-1. It is Root Gaming's puCK.
Wow, you did a pretty good job there. Okay, in the bottom right hand corner, our Korean, up 1-0. It is Catalyst. Splice Solar. What?
You said Catalyst again. I think I already said Catalyst.
Did you?
Yes, so... Sorry, but
I didn't
that's
hear you.
rookie mistake.
Rookie mistake?
Oh, nice block by
Is this?
puCK. This is actually really, really good for Protoss. If Zerg tries to take a 17 hatch and then gets blocked, it's like a 19 hatch on the third base, which is really
I'm surprised he took a
uncomfortable.
17 hatch, honestly.
Yeah, even 16 hatch can get blocked here, so if you want to be super safe, you want a 15 hatch, but 17 hatch is just basically hoping the Protoss doesn't scout. Maybe he just thought puCK's usual probe scout timing is the same as it was on Eastwatch, which was very late. I think it was after the Nexus. So...
I mean, he probably scouted late on Eastwatch because he knows you can't block it no matter what almost. So
yeah, for sure.
It's kind of unfortunate. I think you should always expect the block on Catalyst, pretty much.
I agree.
But yeah, this actually makes it really awkward, especially if they chrono out the Adepts and harass the space. Like, it can get really annoying.
Yeah, this plus good prop harass, which puCK isn't doing, like, you know what I mean, Minor harass?
Yeah, like this.
Makes it super, super hard to deal if the first two Adepts are chrono boosted out. That's like Hero, for example, just wins games by doing this.
Pretty quick third from Solar. I kind of like this. It's like a salvage of the situation, kind of. If you don't get a fast third, then this space is even more exposed, in my opinion.
Yes, I just thought about maybe the sub alert is a bit too big for a tournament stream.
I thought we didn't have an alert box in game. I'm going to turn it off for now.
Yeah, I think that's better. Thanks for the sub though.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate you, buddy. Probe scouting the ramp, the natural ramp. That's kind of cute, I guess. Nothing really to scout right now. Just waiting for the links to pop, I guess. Solar building any links right now? He's building 2 links. How's Nat? Where's main? So you can see a second chrono, do you think?
No, I think it's just not his style.
No? Do you think it would be better to do that?
Yes.
I think it would too. Especially if you block the natural expansion. You aren't really utilizing your block at all if you don't, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean you can be annoying with the first adept. Just be in between the bases. Also, one of the annoying things about this, oh, you can lose adept for free.
You see?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh, that's really bad.
That's pretty unfortunate. It seemed kind of
Ah,
unnecessary.
but Solar made 8 Zerglings, so
Yeah.
Solar kind of expected it 2 adepts, I think.
Yeah, for sure. I think this is kind of like what you have to do if you get pylon blocked, if you want to be safe.
Yeah, I mean you can react a bit better if you see a second chrono, so you don't have to right away.
Right. Same opener from puCK. I'm wondering if he's gonna go for the fast Archon drop again.
Yeah, for sure, because he's already double guessed.
Do you like that more than like the Archon drop with third base? Or, you know what I mean, like your third base first? With the Oracles, defensive?
That's not really, I think that's very good.
Yeah, it's good though.
That's just super greedy, he tries to like everything.
It's really good score on every base.
And he's going for +1 melee this game.
This is the style I prefer. In general. He's going Twilight first, this is Archon drop. no?
Also, like, the way that puCK is doing this build is 1 Oracle, and then he rushes out the Robo and the Twilight as early as possible. So his Archon drops as early as possible, but it's also free scouting for Solar because he doesn't make a Phoenix. Usually you make a Phoenix first or second after the Oracle. Not the case for puCK. Oh, actually, this might just be a Glaive's build.
Yeah, it looks like it is. I mean, we haven't seen a Robo yet. This Twilight would be finishing. If he throws out a Tokugawa Archive right now...
No.
Yeah.
You need a Robo before. I'm not sure what the...
It's charge. Oh?
It should be maybe still in Archon timing because he took the gases so early at his natural. Look at his gas count.
Yeah. He's got a lot of gas. So you gonna take a 4th? Or 3rd? Huh. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure what the goal is with this build right now. What about you?
Does he have a Robo?
Oh, he's getting his Temple Archives.
He doesn't have a Robo, no?
No, it's not. Maybe here? Yeah, there it is.
This Robo seems to be late.
Very late. What if he's not really trying to fake out the depth element.
It's just it's like macro, but it's kind of what you were talking about actually.
Yeah. Big brain.
This NA players think alike.
It's a lot of circlings. I'm wondering, actually, do you think you'll get the cancel with this many melee links?
No way. The Oracle should be there too, no?
Where's the
Oracle?
Oracle?
Click U and then Oracle. Ah,
Well, that's not quite like that. He's gonna get the third. Unless he has an Archon already.
no, he doesn't. But the 4 zealots,
Doing it? So far it's not going that badly. These units are gonna die pretty quickly.
the Oracle should be back on pretty soon.
This actually went way better than I was expecting it to be.
I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be.
to kill the third there.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be too sad. I got some sentries.
His drone count
It's-
is really low.
Yeah, that's because he made 7 queens. He really was expecting the Archon drop earlier, so just there not being an Archon drop is actually really good for puCK. Like Solar was blind countering the normal build order that happens when you see double gas and an early Twilight like this and only one Oracle
Just
first.
don't
of all.
listen to an Archon immediately.
Yeah, if puCK holds this, he's in a really good spot, but the Archon is... Oh, no.
Oh my god, that was a pretty good.
Oracle? The Oracle can do quite some... That's
Archon's
Archon.
gonna die instantly though. It's quite unfortunate. If he had that Archon in the War Prism or something, like, he could be a lot of workers. Might not lose his third base. If he doesn't lose his third base, he might be okay. But it's a lot of workers to lose. Oh!
That's... Oh my
That's a
god.
pretty big deal.
I mean, it was already bad before, but no, it's just...
This is like the icing on the cake here.
But the third base isn't that yet, because he almost used all the siblings there to drill into the network.
Oh! Is he trapped in now? This actually didn't do anything.
It did quite a lot.
What?
I mean, he killed the workers and the
I mean, he
third
killed
base and all.
most of those workers already. I
He
thought.
forced Zealot-Odins. puCK is not making probes right now. It's
this is
pretty much
cute.
game.
That's pretty cute. If he had kept his third up, maybe. Like, the worker count's not actually that huge of a deficit. And it's also pretty low tech from Solar, but without the third, I don't know how you'd really come back from the spot. Right?
You don't. This would be a massive comeback.
Especially against Solar. Archon?
Did he start Storm?
Oh yeah, he did.
Production test?
Storm's already done.
Wait, Storm is done.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait, he's
yeah.
double forge? This build is insane.
Double Forge?
Yeah, he has a 1-1.
Oh. Oh, you're right.
This build is next level greed.
And he's still kind of almost held. Like, if he had held,
If
he
he made like 2 Archons, I think he would have had with the War Prism.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's best of 3s, guys. So yeah, this is looking very good for Solar.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, I don't know how Brandon was expecting to hold this. Like, double forge, storms.
I think he was just hoping that Solar wouldn't attack early. Like, if Solar played the same build as last game, the attack hits pretty late, so at that point maybe it already paid off.
Right.
But Solar completely switched up his style and yeah, just did a nice attack.
Right. I feel like Archon drop is so good on this map, in general, though. I don't know why you wouldn't open Archon drop at all. When you're going, like, I don't know, this whole build seems really interesting. Like, the whole
It
charge.
looked like a bit of a freestyle build for sure.
Yeah, like, he was going a really quick charge, and then he went Templar, and then got Storm, and then got Robo, and then get +1/+1. I don't know. He's got some pretty good vision. Looks like Metsu's gonna go for the kill now.
Yeah, 72 drones. Even if he just trades somewhat efficiently, he's gonna
Win the game.
win the game. Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. I think that the battle of attrition is way in his favor now. As long as he doesn't just trade this entire army for storms, he should win. Going up this ramp into storms would be pretty bad though. So we'll see.
Yeah, if you wanna have like if you wanna win safely as a Zerg player from ahead, just split up your army and it's super hard for the pros to do with him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice word, and it buys a lot of time.
Yeah, it does.
Even though he might not
Fire
kill,
coming back.
yeah, he might not kill a lot. It buys us a shit ton of time.
Where's the book?
I think it's just not like it's very hard for us to see with stuff.
We don't have
Maybe the queens killed it.
Yeah, we have glare on our monitors, so
Can you press Shift L?
Shift N,
Shift L, Shift L.
Shift L.
Yeah, the warp prison went
one
down.
warp prison died for sure.
He has 3-3 in production at 10 minutes. That's actually insanely early for his for PVZ.
Yeah.
But it's so expensive too. Like he has very little units to work with. Like you can force these storms with like going up the ramp with 5 banelings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean I agree. Whoa, like,
He goes out on the map.
what is he doing? This is crazy.
He's pretending he has a strong army. That's what I mean, it's always good to storm while
Look at the
retreating.
size of these armies.
Yeah. I don't know what Solar is waiting for.
I don't either.
He's going Greater Spire. Great. Yeah, he's going for a Greater Spire.
Yeah, I don't understand. Well, why? Like he could just.
I think this is just showing dominance.
How many Templar are this?
I don't think he realized it that it's double forge.
6 Templars, 4 Archons, and an Immortal versus, you know, a large army. Oh, and 1 less Immortal.
That's okay.
That's okay? Why is that okay?
Because now there's no immortals in the army.
Why is that okay?
It looks better now.
The army looks better? I mean, I guess it looks better.
I mean, if puCK somehow gets to be maxed out with 3-3 upgrades,
I don't understand, yeah.
maybe.
He's getting +1.
But there's the problem is there's no way. Like he has so many banelings that the Sora's army is actually pretty supply efficient, and he still has a bank to remax.
Right. Well, yeah, but like the fact that he's giving him time to do this is pretty crazy. Oh, those storms are pretty sick. Now I think he kind of knows how small the army is. Look at these storms. These storms are actually disgusting. The fact that this army came away so scarred is actually pretty insane.
I like how
think-
puCK has a bigger bank now than Solar.
I feel like he's getting into a better spot, but I don't know how he's going to deal with the Broodlords.
Yeah, with Blink. 3-3 Stalkers are actually kind of decent. Like 3-3 army, if you're maxed out with Stalkers and Storm, you can kill Broodlords somewhat.
Yeah, I mean, like, the problem is he can't really blink into this army.
I mean, his army is just much smaller.
Yeah. Like, if he had a larger army, I agree. Like, if it was like one of those people who's like, God, I just gotta get these Broodlords out, like, I've got nothing else for me going, but if I get these Broodlords out, maybe. But it's more like Minsu just has a gigantic army. It's also good. Also, he's so many servants. I honestly, I don't understand why Minsu's doing the dance of, you know, like, oh, actually.
It's like, the thought process of it is obviously, my opponent's on 3 base, I'm on 5 base, why would I attack here? Like, that's just a thought process. It's probably the most safe to just attack as soon as he moves down to take his 4th base, because then you have a bigger concave than if you would attack into
He
him.
doesn't have the infrastructure. Like, now he has a bit more infrastructure with, like, the shield batteries and cannons and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, these things. I mean, these are +3. Do they have a Draenal? If they have a Draenal, that would be pretty scary.
They do have a Adrenal, no?
How do you check?
G. Yeah, they do.
Yeah. The Draenal is really strong.
No production tap again?
Yeah.
I need to coach Jack the Observing.
I don't like observing. You can observe the next one. I feel like I'm not even thinking because I have to observe, but I'm like, you know what I mean? I have to do a good job observing, so I can't cast. Oh, if he gets through, that would be really annoying. Right? I would be so scared if I was Brandon.
I mean, I would be scared of the Broodlords.
I guess.
There's like, what, 1 Stalker?
Yeah, but he's got Archons. Stormy Boys. Right? Archons and Stormy Boys?
Icons and Stormy Boys. Can they get under the Broodlords? Oh,
Oh.
they're moving forward. Nice hit and run by the Broodlords.
Yeah. Surprised I think it's actually going relatively okay though for puCK in my opinion. Like if you can get on these Broodlords, they're just gonna melt away. He's so close to doing it too. Oh, the ground army's kind of dying for Solar. If he has more storms, he can actually kill all these tanks.
I mean, Solar did a nice job just A-moving and everything dies to Storm, but there's no way.
I mean, there's been no way for a really long time though, you know?
Yeah, I think puCK is showing a nice fight here, considering how dead he was. I think this is also partly due to Solar just not attacking.
I mean, 100% is Solar not attacking. His army was like 6, 7 times larger at some point.
Yeah.
If you would have just split, like you said, and attacked not multiple places at once, this game would have been over a long time ago. But yeah, it looks like it's about to end anyways. Too many ground forces, plus he has Brood Lords and Transfuse, like I don't know how you'd ever kill these. Looks like it's pretty over. GG's coming. Solar takes the series 2-0.
No real facial expression changes from either of them.